mid-career professional, this will help you a lot. So if you're a mid-career professional or even a professional at a junior level, you know, when you are at workplace, we have to speak with some amount of authority. However, in meetings, many of us do not know how to present that authority. That happens through the power of words. So today, I will share with all of you 5 phrases through which you can show your authority in meetings. And what is the meaning? When should you be using it? So let's look at it one by one. The first one, here's what I recommend based on the data. Here's what I recommend based on the data. Now, when should you be using this phrase? This is a powerful phrase. It shows your authority. But when should you be using this phrase? As you can see on the screen, you want to move the conversation from analysis to decision. So you want to move from a point of analysis where people are stuck to a point of decision. Then it is better to use this type of phrase. Here's what I recommend based on the data. The second one, let's clarify the objective before we go further. Let's clarify the objective before we go further. As you can see in this phrase, it also shows certain amount of authority, the power of words, what you are using it here. When to use it? The discussion is getting scattered or emotional. So let's say you are in the middle of a discussion and the discussion is getting scattered or it is getting emotional. You want to come out of that and go further. You want clarity there so that people are not stuck in a never ending loop of emotional discussion. Then you can use this. Let's clarify the objective before we go further. The third one, there's a more effective way to approach this. Let me explain. There's a more effective way to approach this. Let me explain. When should you be using this type of phrase? Well, as you see on the screen, you have a better plan, but you want to avoid sounding rude. So there are certain situations in meetings when you want to express your ideas without sounding rude. So the other person doesn't feel that you cut that person off. Without sounding rude, you can say it in a very positive way with certain amount of authority. There's an effective way to approach this. Let me explain. The fourth one, what impact are we aiming from here? What impact are we aiming from here? Now, when will you use this type of phrase? Well, you can see on the screen, people are stuck in tasks or confused. So they are stuck in certain tasks or there is a state of confusion. Then be clear with the sentence, with the question that you are asking. What impact are we aiming from here? So there is a state of confusion. You want a clear end result. You want an outcome. Use this phrase. It will sound very powerful. And the last one, let's summarize and move forward. Let's summarize and move forward. So when should you be using it? You want to wrap up discussions with clear next steps. You want to wrap up the discussions with the clear next steps. So you want to move forward. So you just want people to summarize it as early as possible and move forward, maybe to the next step. So these were 5 powerful phrases that you can always use while you are speaking in a meeting. Just be mindful that you should not sound arrogant. There is a difference between showing authority and there is a difference between showing arrogance. So while you are speaking, focus on these type of powerful phrases. It will sound better. People will listen to you and obviously you'll be able to command that respect in that meeting room. So that's it for today. See you again in the next video. Till then, take care.